Coach Beckton. Talk about this team. Where are we at so far through camp?
So far, we're doing extremely well. The kids are working extremely hard. I think the summer really helped those guys get in shape, and then also terminology. I think the quarterbacks did a great job of working with the whole group on offense, trying to get those guys up to speed of what's going on. They've handled a lot of installation and handled it well. We hit a wall a little bit yesterday, and they bounced back today, and that's what we want to see from here on out. Continue to get better, continue to work as a group, and continue to go forward.
When we talked to Jordan, he talked about the increased role of the tight end in this offense. Talk a little bit about what UCF fans can expect from that position.
Well, in this offense, the tight end's got to be able to do multiple different things. Got to be able to block on the perimeter, block on line, and then also make plays as a receiver would. So if we got guys like Franks and also Akins who played a little bit of receiver last year. That's going to help them. And then a guy like Kyle Bloom, who's done a lot of inline blocking, he's learning how to come outside and play outside on the perimeter. And Akins and Franks are learning how to play inside on the line of scrimmage. Those guys are doing extremely well. They're taking every challenge that I give them every day, and they're really responding well. I'm really, really pleased where they're going to be in a couple of weeks. We still got a long way to go, but I'm happy with the progress of them.
A lot of plays in this offense. What's the conditioning of the team, and how has that improved over the course of camp so far?
So far, we start the training camp inside to try to get those guys really, really humming. And we took some opportunities to get outside here of late to really get those guys in tune to the sun and how hot it's going to be. And I think the guys, strength coach, the new strength staff that we have here, has done a great job with these guys and teaching these guys as far as nutrition, putting the right foods in their body for us to keep their energy levels up, and we can see the difference in them all. All those guys, they look a lot leaner, they look faster, they're moving quicker, and they're sustaining practices a lot longer than previous years.
During the session with Coach Frost, he talked about how important it was that you and Coach Fisher have been holdovers from the coaching staff. What has it been like for you to transition to a new head coach, a new staff, and a new way of playing?
Well, the biggest thing for me was just trying to find my role, with the new guys. Obviously, I knew most of the guys and the players on the team, how they all process things, and what type of guys that we need to make sure we stayed on, and what type of guys that need to be leaders. That was a big part of my role, to make sure the coaches transitioned and knew all about the new guys that they were going to be coaching. And then some of the ways that we did things. Coach talked to me about the heat, preparing of the team for the heat, and so there's a lot of different things. Those guys being from some of them being from the Midwest and out on the West Coast. It's a different environment here for us. The weather, he's leaned on me and Coach Fisher in a lot of different ways in that aspect of things.
Tough season last year. Fans are hungry for a win when that first game rolls around. What do you think fans should expect from this team this season? I
think with the ACC coming out with having us on the bottom of the barrel, I think. Once those guys came back from the conference media day, I know Justin and those guys that were up there really, really said that they felt like they were disrespected. And, to me, rightfully so. We didn't win a game last year. That's on us. We own that. We just got to come out and compete day one against South Carolina State and give it our all and start the season out on the right way. I told my guys almost every other day in my room, I'm 0-13 right now. I hadn't had a win in a long time. I'm really, really saving for that W. That's why we prepare. We're preparing to start the season off 1-0.